The guilty verdict on Geza Tarjanyi in Lancashire, the person who had harassed Matt Hancock, is an interesting problem. So he's got 200 hours of unpaid work, £930 costs, and a surcharge of £128. And Hancock has said he's relieved at the verdict and that he feels uncomfortable using public transport. Well, so he should, of course. Matt Hancock is somebody who has made himself a figure of fun, and a figure who probably is filled with a certain amount of guilt for the chaos that he's caused. But at the same time, he shouldn't be afraid of going about his own life, and there's a line to be drawn between poking fun at somebody and making their life into a misery. I think if somebody is on a train, then it's their right to have privacy, and it's very strange. It's very strange when people recognise you in public, and you expect a certain amount of civility. And I think that is right. I think it would be wrong, even to meet somebody that you don't like, and to be deliberately rude to them. In fact, in my experience, even people that I would criticize on YouTube, or I would criticize generally, I think generally when you meet them, they're charming, and you just want to sit down and have a cup of tea and thrash the issues out, if you even get to those issues. The majority of people in our national life are affable and approachable, and we don't want that to change. Yes, we want people to take account of the foolish things they've done, and the silly things they've done, and maybe even the bad things they've done. But it's very rare that you meet somebody and they have slipped over the edge from public life into some sort of evil. It's very rare. I can't imagine Matt Hancock is in that position at all. And even those people who are, just steer clear of them. But no, we shouldn't be making people's lives a living hell simply because they've put their neck out and they've opted for public life. This is not the way forward. This is not an appropriate way to behave. Satire is one thing. Making somebody afraid to actually go out into the street is quite a different thing.